Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in a little bit of a different setting. I am flying to Poland next week to look for my wedding dress. So I decided that it would be a good idea to film the products that I am packing basically. So if this is something that interests you, then keep on watching. Okay, so let's start off with the easiest things, which are brushes. So I am taking my sponge, of course, nice and clean, you know, to apply my foundation and my concealer. Then I am taking my powder brush, which looks like this. I'm going to be using this to set my under eyes as well as my whole face. Then I'm taking this dual-ended brush. It has a flat side on this side, which I will be using to set underneath my eyes, and then this fluffy side, which I will be using for bronzer. Then this is my highlight brush, you know, it's just a highlight brush, what else can you say? And also this is my blush brush. And then onto the eyes, I have my transition shade brush, which looks like this. I have two crease brushes, that's what they look like. I have a brush to set my concealer on my eyelids because my eyelids tend to get fairly oily, so I need to just set them. And then I have this little brush for my inner corner highlight, as well as my just to put some shimmer on my lid. Then I have this little guy, which I will be using for shadow underneath my eyes. And I have this angled brush just to, you know, if I ever want to smoke things out, or just maybe smudge out a liner. So yeah, those are all of the brushes or tools that I will be taking with me. And of course it comes in this handy case from Lidl, because these orange brushes actually are from Lidl, and they came in this handy little container, so it's perfect for traveling. And it actually stands up as well like that, so that, you know, I can have them all laid out. Okay, and this is my liquids bag. Obviously I only have a carry-on, there's no need for me to get, you know, an actual luggage for a week. So this is my clear bag for liquids. I probably will need to, you know, repackage it into the clear bags that they have in the airport, because apparently in Dublin airport they have gotten a little bit more strict with what kind of clear bags you have, and you know, put it under the scanner. So yeah, I tried to go as minimal as I could and as mini as I could, so that it would all fit into this little tiny bag that they have at the airport. Hopefully it will be okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it up, lay it all out, so that we can talk about the stuff. It doesn't look as much when you actually put it into, you know, like a group. Okay, but let's start with hair care. So I got these two little samples from Look Fantastic, and these are the Professional Sebastian Dark Oil shampoo and conditioner with jojoba oil and argan oil. So they're 50 ml each. They are just the perfect size for traveling. I'm so happy that I've got them, because now I can take them, test them out, use them while I'm there actually, and just either leave them there, or you know, if I use them all up, just have an empty. Then for body care, I have this Guest Love Daily Beauty Secret Hair and Body Gel. Obviously I'll only be using this as a body gel, and I also am taking a solid soap in case I run out of this one, which, you know, I probably will, but yeah, that's why I don't want to take as much liquids. That's why I brought the soap as well, which you will see soon in my other bag, the non-liquid bag. Yeah, this is just a basic shower gel. I'm taking two toothpastes, and one is the Regenerate Enamel Science toothpaste. I don't really have much of it left, so I'm hoping to just use it. And this little guy, I have no idea what it says because it's still from China. I still have this one little toothpaste from China, so yeah, I'm planning to use that up as well. So I've managed not to record the skincare portion of this video, unfortunately, so I'm just going to explain it to you really quickly here. The purple packaging you see there is actually my moisturizer. So I have upcycled this packaging because the packaging is actually from a Prey throat and décolletage cream. But what I have inside is my Estee Lauder moisturizer. And then for my serum, I have the Caudalie Venesource serum. I just wanted to take this in case my skin were to be super dehydrated. And then the last thing, of course, is a lip balm, and I am taking my Dr. Papa multi-purpose balm. This is the best lip balm ever. I cannot travel without this. In terms of makeup, I tried not to go as liquid heavy. So what I have here is, for my base, is my concealer. This is my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This one is actually on its last leg. There is about a week worth of product here. I have taken out the stopper, so hopefully I'll be able to use that up and just throw it away while I'm there, so I don't have to carry it back. But yeah, there should be about a week's worth of product here. One of the best concealers ever. Really high coverage, perfect color for me, and just works like a charm. As my brow gel, I'm taking the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. I hadn't really had the chance to just test it out, you know, consistently. So I think this will be a good chance to just give it a go and see how it works. But from what I've already used it, I know I really, really love it. So yeah, it will be great. It won't fail me when I'm traveling. And then also my mascara is the Catrice Iconista mascara, one of the best mascaras I had tried in recent times. I actually went to Penny's just to repurchase it because it's so good, and I really, really wanted to have it with me while I'm traveling because I know it will not fail me. Oh, I forgot a primer. So the primer I'm taking is my Mini Benefit Professional Primer. I think it's going to work great. Plus, this is the only primer I have in this teeny tiny packaging. And, you know, I know how it works, so I think it's going to work well. And then for lips, I am taking my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Candy K, which looks like this. This is also on its last leg. I'm kind of hoping that I'll be able to finish it up while I'm there. This is in my current Shop My Stash, so that's why I decided just to take it with me. Maybe I'll be able to use, you know, I will be using this every day, so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to just finish that thing up. And then also for I decided to take a lip gloss. Initially I was planning to take my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade what is it called, Fenty Glow, but then I saw this and I was like, oh, there's just so little left of it, like you could just see through the packaging and stuff. So I just said I just want to finish this guy up, hopefully, and yeah, see how it goes. I really like this little lip gloss. It's really nice. The color is lovely as well, and it hydrates my lips also. And then I am taking this Catrice HD Active Performance Setting Spray. Of course, I have to have a setting spray. I'm going to be running around all day trying to find a dress for myself, so I need something that will keep my makeup in place all day, and this works really, really well. Plus, it's a fairly small size, so it will fit no problem. And then the last liquid thing is my perfume. This is the Giorgio Armani Si Passione little sample perfume that I get from my fiance. I think I need to move these because it's okay. I need to move these because it's not focusing. So yeah, I'm just taking this little perfume. I don't need a large perfume, and this will do. There is about 3/4 of it left, so you know, I'm not gonna go through it, but I really like this scent. Let me just see how it smells so I can describe that to you. It's just a warm, sweet, more mature, I would say, a little bit fruity of a scent, and I just really enjoy it. Okay, and then this is my non-liquid bag. So anything that's not liquid will be in this bag, because this is something that I don't need to take out for security. It can stay in my carry-on. So let's start off. I'm just gonna pull things out. Oh yeah, this thing I got in Pennies today. It is a little stand-up mirror. Looks like that. Isn't that so cool? Like, I could just put it on the table and do my makeup no problem. I saw this little thing on an Instagram from a girl that I follow. I think her name is Becca Ryan on Instagram. She showed it on her story, and I was like, oh my god, I need to take this, because look, it's so thin. It is a cardboard packaging, so it doesn't weigh a lot, and it's only €3. So yeah, and it looks really, really cute. So I think this was a good investment. Next up, I am taking this glove makeup remover. This is the only makeup remover that I am taking. It is basically a glove that you put on your hands, you put water on it, and then you just remove your makeup using that. Like I said, I don't want to pack excessively. I don't want to pack any makeup removers or makeup wipes, because they're just wasteful. So I decided I'm gonna give this thing a try, and I think it's gonna work, because I've used something similar to this before, and I think it's great for traveling. And then I'm just gonna pull out whatever stuff that I can see. Okay, so this is the bar soap that I was telling you that I'm going to take in case I run out of my body gel, you know, my freaking shower gel. So yeah, this is just like an just in case product, and it's nice and handy little thing. It's a vegetable soap. Next up, I am taking my Marcel eyeliner. This is in my Shop My Stash this month. This is a lovely charcoal color. I think it's gonna go well with the eyeshadow palette that I've decided to take with me. It's just a universal lovely kind of color. Speaking of eyeshadow palettes, with me I am taking the Forgive Me Susie eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the shade Naturally Yours, and as you can see, it has natural colors. It has 3 shimmers, 2 mattes, which I think will be just enough for me. I'm not going to go all out whenever I'm there with my makeup, and I think this would be just enough. I've never tried it actually. I haven't even swatched it, so it might be a good idea just to give this palette a little swatch here on camera while I'm there. So, ooh, okay, I like it. These are the swatches of that palette, and it seems to be working well. So yeah, it's not going to be a dud. For foundation, I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation. It's not liquid. That's the only reason why I'm taking it. It's because it's not liquid. I have my one in the shade 40N. Looks like this, and I think it's gonna just work well, especially for traveling. Now I don't have much of it left. Look at that. So it's not a very long-lasting foundation in the sense that you use it up quickly, but it does last long on my face. So I think this will be a perfect kind of foundation for on the go. And this is the biggest product that I decided to take with me. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I have my one in the shade No Shade. Doesn't say No Shade, but I think it's the original kind of bronzer shade. And as you can see, I have hit pan on this, and yeah, I just love it. I love this. I love to travel with this because I know it will not fail me, and it will look good no matter what my base is. And I can also put this in my crease if I ever need a lighter brown shade. And then for my powder, I'm taking my Catrice All Matte Plus powder. I really like this powder. I got this in my Full Face of Catrice makeup for that video, and I had been using this especially last month to set my laugh lines and my forehead lines, and it has been working well. So I think it's gonna work all right, as well as my, you know, face powder and my under eye powder, because it's light enough to do that, to set my under eyes as well as my face. I know I'm going all over, but this is just how I'm just taking the things out of my makeup bag and just showing them to you, you know, like I would just take it out whenever I'm there. So for my blush, I'm taking this Natural Collection blush in the shade Rosy Glow. It is a fairly neutral kind of shade. It has a little bit of a sheen, which I like, and can also be used as a eyeshadow. And also it's quite compact, fairly thin and, you know, small, so it just works well. In one of my little boxes, I got a mini The Balm Luminizer, which, you know, this is a classic. I love this highlighter. I actually have a full size, but, you know, I just don't want to take it with me because it's quite big. So, you know, what's the point of taking a big full-size highlight when I can take a mini and I know it's gonna work perfectly. It's the perfect shade, it's the perfect champagne shade, and also can be used as an eyeshadow. So, you know, I'm trying to multi-purpose there as much as I can. Along with the Colourpop Brow Boss pencil, I'm taking my Essence Superlass 24-hour eyebrow pomade pencil, waterproof. So basically it is just a pomade in a pencil form. This is the perfect shade for me. I love this. I will be repurchasing this until they discontinue it, which I hope is never, because it's long lasting, the shade is perfect, it's cheap, and I just love the way that it looks on my eyebrows. And then the last makeup product is my Kylie Cosmetics Candy K lip liner that will go with, you know, the liquid lipstick that I packed, because I have both, so might as well just take both. And this is a very creamy, very lovely lip liner. I was gonna say eyeliner. And then also I'm taking my contact lens case. I will need to buy a contact lens solution also, which I have already written down so that I don't forget. And of course I'm taking a sharpener for that lip liner and that eyeliner. And then I'm taking a cloth just to, you know, kind of dry my hands down whenever I'm applying skincare or you know, stuff like that. And then this little bag is actually a Birchbox bag. It was the December's box, let's say. They decided to put all of the products in a bag, and this is the perfect size for traveling, and it's super cute as well. So yeah, it's lovely. But that completes today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this little travel with me video. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.